and good morning or good afternoon or good day, whatever time it is, wherever you're joining from. Hi, how's it going? Thanks for being here. I'm so excited. I don't know. I'm really excited. I'm just, I'm here. I'm excited to chat with you today. I'm really excited to chat about the Samsung Frame TV because I think it's so awesome. I think it is just amazing. Literally, my neighbor got one, and then I was like, I don't know, keeping up with the Joneses, I guess, I don't know, whatever their last name is. I'm not going to say it because I don't know. Probably shouldn't say their name. But anyways, keeping up with the neighbors for sure. Their TV was so awesome. And I kept it's kind of like neighbor creeper, like watching their TV. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks so cool. And then I saw it at somebody else's house and I was like, oh my gosh, their TV looks so cool too. And then I just had to have it. And so I was just waiting for it to go on sale. And finally it did. And so I'm so excited that it did. And I'm really, really happy that it did. So anyways, I am on live stream from Amazon Live, and I'm live streaming from YouTube Live. I'm happy to be here, and I'm Donna, just in case you've never been on one of my live streams before. And it is Saturday. I typically don't live stream from a Saturday, but I typically live stream Monday through Friday. But I actually had so many technical issues yesterday for some reason. I don't know why. I think it was because it was cloudy outside. My husband says that the clouds have nothing to do with it. But in my opinion, I think it was because it was cloudy, and that's why I had technical issues. But anyways, I live stream. I'm Donna. I typically live stream Monday through Friday. I'm coming to live Saturday, so I'm excited to be here today. And I got this cool new awesome Frame TV, and I just wanted to show you. And I was thinking, like, hey, if you've never seen it, I made some really cool video of it and some footage of it and some cool, video, I guess. I don't have another word for video of the install of it and like the back and how we put it in. And so like, if you were thinking about getting it and, and you were kind of had some questions about it, I figured I would be here to answer them for you. So I'm Donna. I typically actually do makeup when I'm not here live streaming on Amazon. But I do live streams Monday through Friday. I do them all different types of live streams. Monday, I do makeup. Tuesday, I make some sort of taco. Wednesday, I work out. Thursday is kind of a free-for-all. Friday, I don't know, I do something fun, but yesterday I had technical issues. So a little bit of housekeeping. There is a carousel somewhere on your screen. I guess dependent on if you're watching on your mobile app or if you are watching on your computer screen. It is on the bottom or it's on the side. But if you click on the item, it will take you out of our show and it'll take you, away from here. And that's okay if you want to go away, but just hit that back button and you can come right back here. So hit the item, you can come back and you'll be right back here and it's no problem at all. Also, if you have not followed my show, go ahead and hit that follow button because if you hit that follow button, it'll make it easier for you to find my show in the future. Also, it is, let me see what day it is today. It is the 29th of October, and it is still Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And every follower in the month of October, $1 is donated to the Susan G. Komen Foundation for Breast Cancer Research. And so far this month, in the month of October, over $200 has been donated just for follows to the breast cancer cause. So just for followers. So awesome. So if you've not followed, hit that follow button. $1 will be donated to the Susan G. Komen Foundation for Breast Cancer Research just for a follow. So awesome. Let's see what else. I think that's it. Okay. There's a chat function too. So like somewhere on your screen, there's a chat function. If you want to go ahead and chat it up, let me know where you're joining from. Say hi. Feel free to ask any questions. If you want to ask any questions about the TV, about the install, about makeup, about, my day, about really pretty much anything. If you want to tell a joke, if you are a live streamer and you want to give a plug of for your channel, feel free to do that as well. I don't mind. Feel free to just ask whatever you'd like. I'm really not that great at trivia, so if you want to ask a trivia question, I may not know the answer, but we can try. So let's have some fun. I'm drinking some coffee still, have not finished it, but I do have it in my favorite person cup. So let's go ahead and get started. So I actually have wanted this TV for a really long time. I've got the TV right behind me. It is so awesome. It looks like this coolest piece of art you've ever seen. I had a cool piece of art right here behind me. And hold on. I'm gonna drink my coffee. Hold on. So I had a really cool piece of art right here on this wall behind me. And I don't know if you can see it, but over here, I have this area where my TV was, and it is not a really amazing area, and it's not really viewable from the rest of my house, and it just really wasn't a great area for watching TV at all. And I think my den is really just oddly, laid out. And so this area seemed like a better area for like my kitchen to watch TV, for my living room to watch TV, except for it's kind of like in a hallway. And so I always needed like a thin TV. And so whenever this TV came out, my neighbor got one, I was just so excited about getting this TV. And then when it went on sale, I was even more excited. So this TV right now, the Samsung 55-inch, and also this is the new TV. This is the brand new one, the one that just came out this year. It's not the older model. This is the 55-inch QLED 4K series TV. And so there's a difference between the one that came out this year and the one that came out last year. The difference between the one that came out this year and the one that came out. Good morning. Thanks for showing this amazing TV. Good morning, Kathy. So good to see your name up there. And it's just so good to chat with you this morning. I'm glad you're on. I hope you'll just stay on and chat with me today. It's so awesome to see your words on the screen. I know, it's such a cool TV, right? I know, I love it. It's so awesome. So thin and cool, and just technology today. I think it's so cool. So the difference between this TV and last year's model, which is actually, I think, a game changer, is the fact that this now is matte. So the screen is completely matte. So it actually looks like a canvas. So it looks like a canvas, and also there's no reflection of the light. So I guess if you have windows, or if you have, windows or light, or, chandeliers or anything like that, it doesn't affect the way that you view or the colors or anything like that on your TV. And so it looks the same during the day as it does at nighttime. And so I think that's a game changer. And so that's the big difference between the 2021 version and the 2022 version. And so that is the biggest difference. And so right now it's on sale. It is 33% off. That is a very, 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 very good deal right now at 33% off. And this is a 4K TV. It's got a QLED display, and that's a quantum LED. It's got 100% color. And so I'm going to show you the install. It was really easy to install too. So my husband installed. It didn't take him that long. I'd say it took him probably like an hour, start to finish or so. And the TV comes with the mount, and it was pretty straightforward. It comes with like a template, and and it just like you put it on the wall and you kind of, you know, template it. You like mark where it's going to be, and then you put it's like a flush mount, and you put it up on the wall and you mark your spots, and then you find the studs and then you put it up there. And so let me show you I did a little video of the install, although he did not want to be in the video. I'm going to show you anyway. So here we go. There we go. Okay, here it is. Here he is installing the video. My cute husband. There he is. See, there's the template right there. He puts it on the wall. I've got it in fast motion, right? And so he's just putting the template. It's got like these like sliding kind of scale things on. He was just measuring it and then putting the little sliding scale things. And it's kind of like hanging a picture, like actually hanging like a frame, like a picture frame, really. Like you hang like the pieces on the wall, and then it's got like the little hooks. And then on the back of the TV, it's just got hooks, and then you just hang it on the wall. And that is like that, just like that. Look at that. Done. Look at that. Checking, make sure it's level. We checked, and then we put the frame on. About an hour, give or take. So pretty easy. I mean, I thought that was a pretty easy install. Not much to it. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty simple too. I was actually pretty scared because they charge you on Amazon too. Like if you wanted to pay, I think it's like $150 or something like that, you can charge for the full install. But truthfully, my husband did it and it turned out great. And I don't think that it was too bad at all. And so if you see behind me, it looks like a painting, right? But it's actually a TV. And so it's pretty awesome. I've got the frame on there and you'll see super easy, right? Super easy. Down with D says super easy. It looks pretty cool. Super easy says it's awesome. So I've got all of the things. That was great to watch. I know, right? And so cool. And then also it looks like I've got two people on and, and I know both of those people. So it's a good day. I love both of those people too. So, okay. So I've got the two things in my cart right now. I've got the Sanus TV, 17-inch TV media box right there. And that's what you'll need. I'm going to show you the video of what it looks like in the back of the TV. Let me show you right here. Here's what it looks like in the back of the TV. So look how thin the TV is right there. It's super thin. It's like the TV is only 1 inch thick. And see how you can see the TV right there? It just hooks onto the wall just like a little bit, like a little picture frame. You can see right there, it's just hooking onto the wall. And then there's the box. That's the Sanus 17-inch box right there. And then see, there's just one little connection right there. And you can see right there how it just hooks onto the wall. And then there's the box. We had somebody build that box into the wall just to kind of connect it. But I mean, I thought it was pretty cool. So you can see like whenever you build that box into the wall, it doesn't take that much space. I mean, it was very, very thin, very, very small, and it didn't take much time at all. So very cool. It hangs on the wall, super easy. And I thought it was cool. So let's get to the cool stuff, right? Like also, I think what really makes this frame TV cool is that it looks like a picture, right? It doesn't just look like a TV that's really thin and on the wall. It actually looks like a picture with like a really cool, amazing, ornate frame around it. The reason why I picked this picture here is because actually the picture that I had before here was similar to it. It even had like a little guy in an orange boat down below before, and it had like a huge gold ornate frame on it before too. So it was like a very similar decor that I had in the same spot before. And so it just reminds me of it, and it just looks exactly like it. I just love it. It just, I don't know. I just can't stop talking about how much I love it so much. It makes me so happy. But also, let me find the remote if I could find it. Okay, look. Okay, so if I change the channel right here. Oh, see, there you go. So now I have changed it to a different channel. See, so it's just that easy. I just hit the button here and it changes to, see, I can just go back and forth, switching to art mode to TV. And it's a smart remote too. So I could just go to Netflix if I want, right here. Clicking on Netflix if I want to, click on Netflix right there, just like that. See, if I want to go back to art mode, just like that, see? And I can choose all of the different things like that too, right? And so it's pretty amazing. Let's see here. So the cooler things are too, let me show you, I've got some cool videos from the side as well, because the cool thing about this is that it's got great angles almost from any side that you watch from, right? And so whether or not I'm looking at it from this angle or I'm looking at it from this angle right here, I can see the TV very well, and it looks good no matter where I'm at. So so wherever you put the TV in your home, it looks awesome. The cool thing about this is also, oh yeah, it has all the streaming apps you need. Yeah, it has lots of really great streaming apps. So like, it's smart. It's got, let's see, Samsung TV Plus, Netflix, Prime Video. It's super smart. YouTube, Disney, Netflix. It streams all of the things. It's got all of the different streaming apps that you could possibly want. Another cool thing is if you have a really big TV and you wanted it in art mode, is that you could put it in vertical mode too. So you could actually hang it vertically and you could put two of them next to each other. I read that recently. I mean, I'm not going to do that, but you could, if you wanted to, put two of them vertically next to each other, which would be really cool. And then you could work them side by side with each other. So it's really cool. It's got 100% color. Also, like if you were thinking about having a TV outside, this is actually a better TV because there's no reflection. It's a matte display. And so like, truthfully, we have a TV outside by our swimming pool, and it's hard to see during the day because it's got a reflection on it, and because it's just not as bright. It's difficult to watch a TV outside during the day for sure. But this TV would be an amazing TV to watch outside because it's got a matte display and because it's got that Q Quantum LED 100% color display. And so it would be a perfect TV for outside. And so if you're thinking about getting a TV for outside, by your pool or by your hot tub or by your fire pit or in your garage or any of those things, this would be an amazing TV to go outside by your garage. Right now, also, just note that it is on sale and it is a great, great deal. This is when I bought mine too. On sale, 33% off. That's $500 off, which is like, I mean, that is a third off. So we just bought ours. It is a third off. Like if you are thinking about getting a new TV and literally, like if you don't get it, then you're missing out because this is a great TV and it's amazing. So I'm going to show you a couple other things here. Let's see, here is, this is pretty cool. I'm going to show you, this is like in art mode here, right here. So it's pretty cool because you can do so many different things with the art mode right here. So like, I mean, I guess I could have done this in real time. I wasn't like thinking I would do it right here. But anyway, so I chose this artwork picture and you can choose like artwork or you can change the different mats on the pictures as well. Like I can choose like whether or not I want a light matte or I want a dark matte or I want an art frame or any type of matte. I can make the picture brighter or darker. See, look, I'm going in closer. The mat actually looks like an actual mat, like an actual mat that you would get framed at like Michael's or like in a nice framing store. And this frame is like a super nice quality frame. And so it's a little bit pricey whenever you think about the frame. The Deco TV frames that you get, right? It's a pretty cool frame. the frame TV doesn't come with a frame. I think you can spend $150 and you can get a bezel that will come with the Samsung Frame TV, and there's a few of them that you can choose from. And then I've got these Deco Frame TVs, Deco TV frames in my cart here that you can choose from. I think these are 100% worth it, and I think that if you're going to get a frame TV and you want it to look amazing in your house, why not just spend the extra money to go ahead and make it look just super awesome? That's my personal opinion. I think it just looks so awesome to just have it, have a cool frame displayed in your home like this, right? Like, why, if you're gonna get a frame TV, you might as well make it look like a frame versus make it look like a TV. So that's what I think. See, like right here, I'm changing it to make it dark versus light, so you can kind of adjust the color on the art too. Also, I will tell you this, whenever we bought it, we thought we got the art thing for free, but you don't. You do have to pay for that. So we did buy like a 1-year unlimited art subscription. It was like, I think it was like $50, like $49.99 for like a 1-year subscription to like all of the art on their catalog, right? And so we could choose any of the art on their catalog for like $49.99, which is actually a pretty good deal. It's pretty cool because they have different collections. Like they've got, they had like a Halloween collection that they've got like spooky art. They have like photographs. You could also buy the art too. So if you maybe didn't want to subscribe to something, but you just wanted to buy a piece of digital artwork, you could just buy that digital artwork and it would be pretty cool as well. So awesome. So also there is that chat in down there. Thanks for those of you that are chatting. If you've got any questions, feel free to chat it up in the bat or in the chat. Yeah, I've got a couple different options. There's a bunch of free art. You get lots more with subscriptions. Oh yeah, so with the TV, you get some free, right? But you don't get all of the ones for free. With the $49.99, you get like just a ton more. So in my opinion, it was worth it to get the subscriptions. But here I've got the video going right here. You can look at that frame. I'm kind of showing you like that mat right there. It's pretty cool. I think the frame is really awesome. And it's so thin, like the way that the frame goes on. I'll show you a video in just a second. The frame comes in 4 pieces and you just snap it together and then it kind of magnetically pops over the top of your TV and then it kind of snaps down below the bottom of your TV. And so it easily just kind of fits around your TV pretty easily, so you can take it on and take it off. Super easy. So what we did is we had somebody cut a hole in our wall and then we installed that Sanus box, and then we have power down here below, and we just pulled power up into our box so we don't have any cords below, and we made it nice and clean looking. So, and that was not a large, fee at all. It was inexpensive. There's that little guy in the boat that I was telling you about. He's so cute. And that's just a very, very good quality frame. And truthfully, I think that if you've ever framed a nice piece of large artwork, you are spending several $100s framing that artwork. And so I actually do not think it is outrageous to pay this amount of money to frame a really, really nice TV. And this is a very nice frame. It's not like, and you get all these custom frames and all of these custom things. And so this is the navigator. It tells you even the name, and here I'm putting it in like different like frames right here. Like you can choose like how thick you want the frame to be or how thin you want the frame to be. I'm gonna get a drink of my coffee real quick. Still thirsty. I have not even finished my coffee for the day. Anyways, thanks for being here. If you are just joining, thanks for being. I am Donna. If you haven't followed before, hit that follow. It is the month of October still. All new follows in the month of October. $1 will be donated to the Susan G. Komen Foundation for Breast Cancer Research. So hit that follow button, follow for a cure. And feel free to ask me a question. I am talking about the Samsung Frame TV. It is on sale at a super amazing deal today. I think it went on sale last weekend, so it's been on sale for a week. I do not know how long it's going to be on sale for. It's a limited time value. It's 33% off, or actually 30% off right now. Of the 55 inch there, I think it's all of the 2022 versions are on sale. And so the difference between the 2022 version, or the 2022 model, I guess, and the model last year are that the new version has a matte screen. And so the reflection doesn't show. And so it's more canvasy or more art-like, which is a big deal. It's a huge upgrade from last year's version, which is great, right? It's something that, people were really wanting, right? Because I think that if you're getting a frame TV and you're wanting something that looks like artwork, you don't want a reflection, right? Because if you're having something that looks like canvas, you want it to look like canvas, truthfully, right? And so that's really important. So, okay, awesome. Let me show you the frame that I talked to you about. See, this is one of those cute, like Halloween-y pictures that they've got there too. So here, let me show you the frame. Like, here's the frame. It comes in 4 pieces, and then it just unsnaps and snaps together real easily, just like that. Unsnaps, snaps together real easily, like that. See, there you go. Snaps and unsnaps, pretty simple. Also, one of the super, super cool things about this is that, here, I'm going to show you the back of it too, just in case you didn't see it. So the back of the box it's really small too. Look how thin that TV it is. It's like an inch. And it hangs on the wall just like a picture frame does, right? And so there it is. It hangs on just like a picture would. And then the back of the box is just built into the wall. We just used that Santa 17-inch in-wall media box. There's just a one connect. And so that's the cool thing about this TV. One wire connects it. It's called One Connect. It connects into that Santa's box. We just put that one box into our wall. We installed it, and then we put the power down above our, power connection source. And then we hung it on the wall. I'm going to do that install video again for you real quick, just to show you, but how easy it was. My husband is a master at TV installation. There he is. He does such a great job. There's a template. It makes it really easy. It took about an hour. It's kind of like hanging a picture on the wall, really. You just need a leveler, a stud finder, a drill, and you kind of make your marks on there. It kind of like is on like a little sliding scale, right? Where you put the little templates on the wall, and your kind of like hangers kind of hang on the templates, and then you hang your picture on it. It seems pretty straightforward and easy. There it is. You just kind of hang it. Look, there we are hanging it on the wall. I level it, make sure it's level. And then there we go. We put the frame on. Easy to go. About an hour, give or take. So pretty easy. There you go. One of the other really, 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 really awesome things about this TV is the fact that we were actually concerned because we've got it on our wall. And so we were thinking, like, where are we going to put our sound bar? Or like how are we going to put our speakers? Like, there's nowhere like beneath it to put a sound bar or anything. And so we were kind of concerned as to where we were going to put it. We were like thinking maybe we would have to put them into like the wall or like a built-in or something like that. And we just weren't sure what to do. But when we got the TV, we were blown away by the sound. And let me show you, the sound was actually amazing. So let me show you the sound. It was real good. All the inputs, like HDMI input ports, are in the Samsung box, stored in the wall behind the TV. Yes, they are. It's called One Connect. It's just One Connect. All the inputs, like the HD, they're all in the Samsung box. Melody V started following. Ding, 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 ding. Thanks, Melody V, for following. $1 was just donated to Susan G. Komen Foundation for breast cancer research on your behalf. Thank you so much for following today. All right, here is, so just built-in speakers work great. Here they are, so you can hear them. Ta-da! Ta-da! Hold on. Let me know if you can hear him. Here, I turned up. Pretty good. Let me hear. Can you hear? I don't know. Was that it? I don't know. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try it again. Here it goes. Oh, here it goes. All right, here it goes. Anyways, so you get the point. It's the Minions. They're always funny. But the built-in speakers work really well. And so I'm trying to show you. I'm like super. I'm like, listen. I'm like trying to show you that the speakers are at the bottom, but like clearly you can't tell that they're at the bottom. But anyways, they are at the bottom of the screen, and they work awesome. Like literally, I was like walking over here and I was like trying to like listen for like where the speakers were, and I was like blown away by the sound. Here, let me show you. Watch. Let me tell you. Okay, there is the thing. Here, let's see. Let's see, what are we gonna watch? Okay, here. Here we go. We'll turn this one on. Play from beginning. Here we go. But it sounds pretty good, right? I don't know if you can hear it or not, or if that sounds good, but I think it sounds pretty good. Right? We could just actually just sit here and watch the Minions. What do y'all want to watch? Let's just watch something different today. I don't know. It sounds pretty great, though. I don't know. They're speaking Minionese. I don't even know if that's an actual language, but Minionese, who knew? Sounds pretty good, right? Considering like it's a very small, thin like TV. The speakers sound great. But I want to let's see, if I want to turn it back to the thing, I just hit this button right here. There you go. Turn that one back to the thing. There you go. I just turned it back to my artwork. Just like that. If I wanted to change the artwork, all I would have to do is, let's see, I just got this TV, so we'll see. It's also got this thing called Samsung TV Plus, Netflix, Disney Prime. It's got picture-in-picture. It's got this thing where I can like talk to it, and I could say, Alexa. It's also compatible with Alexa or Google. And so I can hit this button and say whatever I want, and it'll do it. not whatever I want, but a lot of stuff. It'll do a lot of stuff that I want it to do. And it will go like this. So if I go to this home button right here, and I can change it. So say I want to put it on scary, say I want to put it on scary Halloween stuff, right? Look at this, scary Halloween artwork, all ready to go. I could choose all these scary Halloween art. Here's ghosts. Like, let's see, which one? Let's see. I like that one's kind of scary, right? So I could choose the scary one right here. And I could just choose the scary, I don't know what it's called. I don't know. And it even put like a cool mat with it too. So I'll keep that on right there because it looks kind of scary as well. So I'll keep that one on. It looks pretty cool. Morning, love the TV. I know, does it look awesome? Good morning, Raven. And I hope that you are feeling better. Sorry you're not feeling well today. But I know, doesn't it look so awesome? It looks so cool. I know, it looks so cool. Let me show you. Let me see. Also, another really cool thing about it is that you can play karaoke on it, which is so cool because who knew that you could play karaoke on it? So let me show you. Here it is. Okay, so we like to sing karaoke. It is really amazing and it's fun. And this TV hooks up to Bluetooth. So you can hook it up to your Bluetooth speaker. So even if you were like, I wanted bigger, badder speakers because you didn't like the speakers that it was hooked onto, you can hook it up to Bluetooth speakers and like put it all over your house. So like we hooked it up to some JBLs earlier and it was fine. So like, look, I've got it hooked up to, look, I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to hook it up to my JBL party box that I've got, I think, in my cart here too. If you like to sing karaoke, there's a JBL party box right here. JBL party box on the go right there. Here you go. I'm going to sing Someone Like You by Adele. I'm just kidding. I'm not really going to sing Someone Like You by Adele, but wouldn't that be funny if I just like busted out and I was like, I don't know though. I don't even know the words to Someone Like You by Adele, but this was the only one. But look, I just turned on the Bluetooth and then it popped up there and it said connect. And it was so easy. And it was so easy to pop it up just like that. Okay. Okay, here I'm going to show you.
Testing. Testing.
Anyway, so I wasn't going to actually sing it, but I wasn't going to actually sing karaoke, but I just wanted to show you that you could sing karaoke on it if you wanted to. It's pretty cool. So it's like, you know, I mean, I think that it's pretty cool too, right? Because a lot of times whenever you're singing on, if you've got one of those JBL party boxes, right, it's one of my like favorite karaoke machines, right? Like because you just hook up your phone and you like, you know, you hook it up to YouTube and you like sing and you've got your wireless mic and you hold it. But now, like the coolest thing is now you've got it on your TV and everybody can sing along. And so that's now the coolest thing ever because, I mean, that's just so cool. I just love that. And so, I don't know, I think it's so amazing. And so yesterday we hooked up a couple different of different speakers. We've got two JBLs. We've got our JBL party box. Hold on, I'm gonna go get them. Oh, we've got our JBL party box and we've got our regular JBL and we hooked both of them up. And so it was pretty cool. This is like a super smart TV. And so we hooked up our JBL boombox right here. And all we did is as soon as we turned it on and then we hit the Bluetooth button on it, our TV said, do you want to hook up to this? Do you want to connect to the speaker? And we said yes. And then it connected, and then that was it. And then it was playing through that speaker. And so that was pretty awesome, right? And so the cool thing that we like about this speaker is that you can connect multiples of them. So like if I wanted to have two of these JBLs, like I wanted to have one on this side of my house and I wanted to have one on this side of my house, I could link them, and I could, I could have them playing in stereo sound all throughout all areas of my house, and that would be amazing. And it would be kind of like having surround sound in my whole entire house, which is awesome, right? They are also like super sturdy. They're waterproof, they're sandproof. We take them to the beach. We take them everywhere. We take them out by the pool. They're very loud. I will tell you, I typically am team DJ whenever I go to baseball games. And we've taken this is always my beatbox for, playing games at the baseball games, and it always does the trick. It's awesome. So if you are thinking about getting a boombox or something like that, this is the best. It's awesome. So I love it. But the reason I put it on the show today is because it hooks up to the TV. And so if you were thinking about, my dog is like scratching over here. She's like, please let me in, please let me in. If you're thinking about like, oh, maybe the speaker is not, amazing enough on the TV. First off, it's really, really good on the TV, but if it wasn't amazing enough on the TV, you could hook up any type of Bluetooth speaker. And so, awesome. So I also put the JBL Party in a Box right here, which is like our karaoke type speaker, which we really love. It's got wireless karaoke mics. You can put two mics together. We have one mic and then we have a wired mic. You could also link that to your TV too, which is really cool. And I think is awesome. So, but really you can link, any type of Bluetooth mic. It doesn't have to just be that type of mic. So it will connect, yes, it will connect to any Bluetooth speaker. So any Bluetooth speaker that you want it to. Also, I have multiple types of frames in my cart. Also, the TV, let's see, the TV that I've got right here, let me tell you, hold on, let me tell you about the TV a little bit more, and make sure that I've showed you all of the videos that I have. Speakers, art mode, view from the side, the frame, the install, art mode. Yeah, here, let me show you the art mode again. So this is the art mode on the TV. Just so you know, the art mode on the TV is definitely my favorite thing on the TV. It was easy. And also, typically, I have to ask my husband, like, hey, how do I work this remote? Or how does the TV work? Or how do I turn the TV on? Or any of those things. So if you are somebody who's like, how do I turn the TV on? This is the TV for you because it doesn't have that many remotes, and it was really easy to figure out. The other cool thing about this is, I'll show you when it's done, is the remote is solar powered. I've never seen a solar powered remote before, or it's rechargeable with one of these, like, I think it's called a USB something or other. I don't know the name of what kind of USB something other, I don't know. A USB, I don't know, hey, down with D, what is the USB thing that is on there? Awesome. I think this picture right there that I'm showing right there on the screen, it's like from Venice. I want to go there. It's so beautiful. And look, I'm going to change the lighting on it, and I think it's so, so gorgeous. I want to go to Venice. This picture makes me want to go to Venice. Changing all of the lights on it is so perfect. USB-C. Yes. So it's got a USB-C port on it, and that's how you charge the remote. But it's also solar powered. So really, you could just kind of turn it upside down and make sure it's close to the sun, and it'll always be charged, which is pretty flip-flopping, amazing. I've never seen anything so cool in my whole entire life. Like literally for the price of $997, I don't know if, I don't know if y'all remember. I remember when my son was born, we went and got like our first like flat screen plasma TV. And it was like, I want to say it was like a 32 inch or 35 inch. And we put it like, and it was heavy. We may still have it. It was really, really heavy. And it was like, I don't know, $2,500. Do y'all remember that? It was so expensive. Like those TVs were like so expensive. Like Almaz, hi Almaz, thanks for being here. Good to see you. We are just talking about the Samsung Frame TV. They are on sale right now for a super deal. I'm talking about how these plasma TVs used to be so expensive. And now this is a steal. This is such an amazing TV. It is so thin. The technology today, it's QLED, which is the quantum LED. It's 100% color, quantum dot. It is amazing. The remote is solar powered. It is USB-C. Also, Almaz, if you have not followed us, hit follow. $1 will be donated to Susan G. Komen Foundation for Breast Cancer Research on your behalf if you follow today. So I think Monday will be the last day for Follow for a Cause. So go ahead and hit follow if you haven't. Feel free to ask us any questions, Almaz, about the Frame TV. We're talking about that Frame TV, which is pretty awesome. Right now we've got the Frame TV. We're showing the art mode. We've got it on this cool frame in the background. This cool, awesome gold frame that I've got it on. There's lots of really cool choices for frames though. If gold is not like your, thing, you could put it on a more modern frame. There's a small kind of bezel, if you would prefer a bezel. There's like a wood frame as well. The cool thing I like about it is that you can, and the smaller frames are less expensive too. So also Samsung makes like a small bezeled frame as well. I think they're like $150 or something like that. You can also get them on Amazon. I put a package in the cart right here too, where you get to choose your bezel. It's for $1,145. It's still 30% off, where you can choose your own bezel as well. And it comes with a light wood, a dark wood. I think there's a metal bezel as well. And it just fits around the outside of the TV. I specifically wanted a TV that looked like artwork. And so I had a big piece of artwork right here beforehand. And so I wanted it to look like artwork again. And so it was important to me that it looked like artwork now. And so that's why I wanted a big ornate frame on mine. And so it was worth it to me to kind of spend that extra money. And so actually, when you think about it, I spent $600 for a very ornate kind of gold frame. But if you've ever framed a picture or a painting or something very nice in the past, you are going to spend several $100s on framing it anyways. And, this is a very nice, high quality frame, and you're framing something really, really nice and expensive. So, so spending this much money on a frame doesn't seem too unreasonable or crazy to me. So awesome. If you are just now joining us, I'm Donna. Thanks for being here. Happy Saturday. Feel free to join us in the chat. Just a few minutes left. We're talking about the Frame TV and the Samsung Frame TV. It is super cool. It's super awesome. We're showing it here in art mode right now. It's so awesome. I think this Frame TV is pretty much the coolest thing in the whole entire world. I love like how look at the bezel right here. You can see like you can customize the mat on it. You can choose so many different frames. You can choose, thin frames, thick frames. You can make it look awesome. The cool thing about where we put the TV in our home is we didn't put the TV in our home where we would put a TV. We put the TV where we would put artwork. And so even our son is like, why did we put a TV there, right? And so because we wanted to put it where we would put artwork. And so where we would put our TV, we actually built in some bookshelves. And so now it's just I don't know, we don't have a spot where we would put a TV anymore. We just put it on the wall where we would put artwork. And so now it's I don't know, it's just our TV it's just our artwork that turns into TV. And so now our living room is not focused around TV. It's just kind of our artwork that turns into TV, which is really awesome. I like the kind of concept of it, right? And so it's pretty cool. If you're just watching, here it is. I'm going to kind of turn it. I love this picture and this painting that I've got on here right now. This one is like a Halloweeny. It looks kind of spooky though, right? I think it does. The one I'm showing you right now is called The Navigator, which is actually one of my favorite ones. I love it. It's like this guy in an orange boat, and I don't know, it makes me think where is he going? What's going on with this guy here? I don't know. It's seems like he's at nighttime. The cool thing is you could customize each of these pictures too, right? Like changing the mat. I'm below there right now. Changing the mat. You can go on. You can make it a thicker mat, a thinner mat. You can go below. I'm putting in a thin mat right there. I'm putting it in an art, like a gallery mat. And a gallery mat's where the painting or the canvas sits on top of the mat versus the mat sitting on top of the frame. And so that means the artwork doesn't get covered at all. And so Stephen Healy started following. Thank you, Stephen Healy, for following. I'm going to ring that virtual bell. Ding, 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 ding. $1 was just donated on your behalf to the Susan G. Komen Foundation for Breast Cancer Research. We are doing Follow for a Cure, and it is still October, so thank you so much for following, Stephen. We appreciate you being here. We've got just a few minutes left, but if you've got any questions about the Samsung Frame TV, or you want to know anything, or you want to see the install, or anything like that, feel free to pop a question into the chat, and I'll be happy to answer it. I think this is an amazing TV. I just love it. It is so cool. I think the frame is cool. The install was very, very easy. And yeah, I love it. 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 I don't know who says that. Like those two wild and crazy guys. I don't know. I may be showing my age there if I say that. I think it's like Steve Martin, right? He's like, too wild. I don't know. I hope no one's probably that old that's watching me right now. I'm probably see, look, they even have the cool thing about the art mode on the Samsung is that there are a lot of free options on there, but there is a subscription too. So you can get some of the free ones, but if you want to get a very large variety of artwork, you can choose to get some artwork and you can have your unlimited supply. We paid $49.99 for a year, an unlimited year kind of membership, I guess. For the year. And so, which I think is pretty cool. So here, let me show you the back of the box too. Here's the back of the box and what it looks like. It's so pretty easy. Look how thin this TV is. Super thin. It's only 1 inch thick, right? Like very easy. It just hangs on the wall right there, just like a little picture frame. Just hangs on the wall, just like a picture frame. And right now, this is on sale, $997.99, 33% on sale. This is a great deal. Look at that. It just hangs like a picture would. Like if you're hanging a picture, you would put the things on the wall and hang it. And there's the box, the Santa 17-inch box. Right there, it's got that one wire that just connects in, and then we just drop the power in from the power thing. Pretty easy. I'm gonna play that again, just in case you didn't catch it. Really easy. Look how thin it is on the dimensions of the picture. Or in the dimensions, like when they tell you how thick it is, it does say like 7 inches, but the dimensions that they are telling you are like with the stand included. The dimensions of the actual TV are like just over an inch. That's it. And so, you know, don't be confused. It's a very, very thin profile TV. And you can see the mount just hangs very thin on the TV. Also the box, the Sanus media box is very thin as well. And so also let me show you the install. It was very easy to install. Here it is. That's my awesome, good looking, cute husband right there. He put the little template on the wall right there. And it's just like hanging a picture. You take the template, you need a drill, and you need a stud finder. And you just make your little drill bit, your little template. You put your little markings on the wall there. And it's kind of like this sliding scale. Like you put your thing on there and then you've got these hooks that hang on there. And then you take your picture and you just hang them on the hooks. So it's, you know, pretty simple, just like that. There you go. And you hang the thing on there. It's pretty simple. There you go. And you hang it up. There you go. Look at that. Check it. Then you make sure it's level. Check to make sure it's level. About an hour is all it took. Pretty easy. Now, I will tell you that we did have somebody, there's my son not in his shirt. Sorry about that. And we did have somebody make that hole in our wall. And they put the electric up for us, but that didn't cost that much money for us. We just, you know, we are not electricians, but we didn't want to have that power, we didn't want to have any power. We didn't want to have any wires hanging down or anything like that. And we didn't want to make that, hole in the wall by ourselves. So we had somebody do that wall box for us and do that electrical system thing for us as well. And so that's why we did that. But other than that, everything was really simple and really easy. Here you go. I'm going to show you another few cool things. So look, we've got this right here, right? If we wanted to do this right here, I could just go like that and hit this. So say I've got this, and say I wanted to change this painting just a little bit, right? I could view details. So this tells me a little bit about this painting right here. So this is a man praying. This is a new painting, yada, yada, yada. Okay, I could go back. It tells me about it. I can favorite it, and I can make this one of my favorites. I can change the mat up a little bit right there. I can change the screen settings on it. So here's the screen settings. I can change a little bit. That's pretty cool frame. I know, isn't it so cool? Hey, Roman, how's it going? I know, such a cool frame. I love it. I think it's amazing. I think it's awesome. It really does make your TV like just pop. So here on the side right here, you can see you can change like the brightness. See how you can change the brightness, or say I wanted to make it like dark, and depending on my house or whatever, right? And or say I wanted to change the color of it. Say I wanted to make it more blue, or I wanted to make it more yellow or whatever, or if I say I wanted to just reset it back to normal, I could do that as well. See? So there is pretty cool right there. And so that's pretty awesome. I think it's awesome. I also could just go back here and go back to the artwork and change it. It tells you like here, global top 20, and it's going to tell you like all the cool artwork. This is that cool artwork. And so a lot of it's free. And, but a lot of it actually, comes with a subscription too. So it just depends. Also it's purchasable too. Like, so here's that Grand Canal this is actually one of my most favorite ones. I love the way the light comes through it. It's so flip-flopping beautiful. I love the way that light comes through on there. It's so beautiful. But see, like right here, view details, I can go to favorite, matte, screen settings. So if I go to view details and I click on it, I can acquire that artwork right there for $19.99, right? So I can buy it to where that's my artwork, and whether or not I keep my year-long subscription or I have a year-long subscription, like that'll just be my artwork forever. So even if you don't purchase that, subscription for, $49 or whatever, you could just purchase an artwork. Like say you just love a piece of art and you want to keep it on your wall and that's what you want to keep. You can just keep it on your wall. So you don't have to get that subscription. You could just purchase a piece of art and that's it, right? Like you could just keep it there. Like I love that piece of art. I might want to just keep it on my wall. Like I love so many of these artworks down here too. I may just, keep some of them on there. Like this one right here, the frame at Notre Dame is just so beautiful. I may just keep that one up there. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. I don't know. That's really beautiful too. So we'll see what it looks like. But either way, it's really awesome. And I think it's cool. That's the Samsung 15-inch TV. It's on sale, 33% off, $997. If you were thinking about getting a TV at all, or you're needing a new TV, it's a great deal. Really click on this one and you can read more details about it. The only thing that you need to install this TV is that Santa's box if you want it to install into your wall and to make it really, really flush. If you are just installing it like above a mantle or something like that, and you don't mind the wires or the box or anything like that, you could actually just take the wire and put it somewhere else and hide it, and it would be no big deal. The box for the TV itself, it's like, say you've got this TV and then it's connected to like a wire, and then it's got like a box that's like this big, and then it's connected to one wire. And so you could actually take the wire, and it's got a super long wire on it. Like you could move it like way like over here and way far away. And so really, like as long as you could hide that wire, it would be no big deal. And so you could move it out of the way and it would totally be fine. So just depends on what look you're going for or where you wanted to put it. We put it somewhere where we had artwork already. And so, if you're putting it somewhere where you have a TV or somewhere where you have artwork, that all just kind of depends. And so a bunch of really cool frames to choose from. Also connects to any Bluetooth speaker. We're going to use it for karaoke a lot of times. So I think it's going to be pretty fun and pretty cool. Also, if you were like, hey, Donna, your picture looks really awesome and your skin looks really amazing. Well, it's because I'm using the Sony ZV-1 digital camera. Just so you know, I have only been live streaming for about, 30 days or so. And so the Sony ZV-1 camera is the camera that I use to live stream. It makes it super, super easy. It's just plug in and go. There's not much that I have to do with it to live stream. It's a camera specifically built for live streamers and content creators. It's really easy and user-friendly. And I love it. It also has this feature on it called I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Pretty Mode or something, but it makes your skin look more beautiful than it is. So if you were thinking, gosh, Donna's skin really looks awesome and great, it's because the Sony camera makes my skin look really nice. And so Yeah, well, that's why my skin looks so good. It's because this camera makes it look really good. Awesome. If you were also thinking that, like, man, Donna's sound sounds really good too, it's because I use these Rode wireless Go mics. They're pretty cool. I hook them up and they hook up to my Sony ZV-1 camera. And they also hook up to my telephone too. So if I am on the go and I am live streaming and I'm not using my Sony ZV-1, I can also just hook them up to my telephone and I can have wireless mics to go. I have 3 of them. So if I have a guest on my show or if I'm doing something with a guest, it's pretty cool because I can use them. I can use 2 of them at the same time, which is really cool. Awesome. And last things last, winter is coming and I got a hot tub. I think it's so awesome. Let me show you. It's so cool. I have had one before, but it's been a long time ago. And I wanted another one because winter's coming and I just think they're the best. And so anyways, so we just got it. We got it last week. We got it on a Sunday, and it was heated up by Monday. So it doesn't take too long to set up or heat up. Really, the pump is, that's my dog, Izzy. The pump was ready to go. We just heated it up. We turned it on. It took less than 24 hours to completely heat up. It was just a regular volt plug-in. We didn't need a special plug-in, just a regular plug-in, whatever you call those regular plug-ins. It heats all the way up to 104 degrees. It's got bubbles. It's got one of those chlorine things. We just put a chlorine tab in it. It's got a filter on it right there. Look, it's got turning the bubbles on. Boom, bubbles. Bubbles, don't bring bubbles because we've got our own bubbles. Somebody told me that the other day and I thought that was pretty darn funny. So this is a 6-seater or a 7-seater. We probably could put 10 people in it. It is a heavy duty one. I love it. We put it underneath a lanai and just so that we could watch TV at nighttime, but it's pretty awesome. Anyways, it is Saturday, so I hope everybody has a really great weekend. And thanks so much for tuning in and have a really great day. Take care. Bye-bye.